Paris. Hi, Hope. Hi. Oh my, I haven't seen you in so long. What are you doing here? Mom? Yes? Douglas, why did you just call Paris Mom?
What is going on here?
Paris and I are engaged. We're going to be married.
You cannot tell me that there's not some manipulation tactics being played out right here. I know some of you guys don't think so, and I'm going to watch and see, and I will reserve a little judgment, but I feel like Thomas is manipulating this situation to get Hope back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another bold and a beautiful recap and review. Now, I know there was a brief story arc in the past where Thomas did have some feelings for Paris when she was in that whole Zende Carter-Quinn storyline. And I will say that moment at the end when Douglas called, said mom, and both of them answered, definitely gave high drama. But Thomas having Douglas call Paris mom after them being together for only a few weeks, and to have him say it in front of Hope before Thomas lets her know what's going on, it just feels like he just wanted that bombshell to drop on her, because that would definitely hurt her. And I guess he could say that she hurt him too, so maybe this is a way of getting back at her. I don't know. But to me, it seemed very much like there was an agenda with the way this was rolled out. Thomas even mentioned that he and Hope had talked here and there about Douglas, so I'm assuming that he did not mention to her that he was dating someone else. And so before we got to this final scene, Hope was very excited to see Thomas and Douglas. He told her that she was beautiful. She told Douglas that she missed him and looked at Thomas and said, "You've been missed too." I think he said, "I missed you also." Douglas asked to go get snacks, and he and Hope talk a little bit more. Now, she lets him know that she's been lost since he went away, and she gave him a big hug, and he did hold her pretty tightly during that hug. And of course, right before this scene, Hope is asking Thomas, "Why did you come back? Are you going to give us a second chance?" And Douglas walks back in the room, and that's when we get to this scene where Hope finds out that Thomas is engaged to Paris. Comment below and let me know your thoughts. Do you think this is just coincidence the way this happened? Or is this a little bit of the old Thomas peeping back in with some manipulation?
I tend to win people over. That's what I do.
I do hope so, Thomas. I really appreciate you saving my life.
I'm really glad I did. Listen, we're all part of the Il Giardino family. I want, me and you to get along.
Yeah, well, we're co-workers. There's got to be a certain level of professionalism.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Let me prove myself. Okay.
So Tom and Sheila have made up. She made it clear he didn't need to believe everything that he heard on the internet, and she didn't like him going behind her back, bad-mouthing her. I think Tom realized that he needs to play it cool with Sheila, so he backed down and he said, "Give me a second chance. Everybody deserves a second chance." But then he goes on to say, "You've had a second, third, fourth, fifth." He couldn't help but be a little shady there, and Sheila did not like that at all. Now he's asking her to let him make it up and prove himself. So I'm wondering if she's going to use him in one of her plots. She still knows that Hope has feelings for Finn, even though Thomas being back as the front runner storyline this week. That is still lingering in the background. So we shall see if she uses Tom in some way. Now, Tom is still asking questions about Poppy and Bill. Deacon gives him the whole rundown, lets him know that Luna just found out that she is Bill's daughter. Tom kind of stares out there. So there's still some connection between Poppy and Tom. There is speculation out there that maybe Tom is Luna's real father. So I'm interested to see how this story unfolds over the next few days and weeks. Well, that was all for today's episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.